Mannarkkad! Television! Television! Mannarkkad! Pajoshas! Shriman! MES Kalladi College and City Guard! Guard! आपका दृश्य के लिए अदरक! श्रीमान! श्रीमान! कल कॉमिशन के लिए अनुमति चाहता हूँ! श्रीमान! सम्मान गार्ड! अगर जस्ट सेंट्री का डाले हैं बाकी गार्ड विसर्जन
Functioning as a junior college in 1967 with a noble endeavor of late Kalladi Jerry Mohammed Sahib and the local public. And the first building of the campus was built by contributions from philanthropists, and each of the classrooms were built by the contribution of philanthropists. And the degree courses started in 1971 and the PG program started in 1978. The first research center was introduced in 2016.
These are the workshops on human values and professional ethics for teachers, and this is the workshop on outcome-based education. Professor Edamana Prasad from IIT Chennai, he was the head of teaching learning center there. So he presented on OB, outcome-based education, what is the basics of it. Then this is the workshop on innovations in teaching and integration in teaching, ICT integration in teaching. And the last workshop is mapping of course outcome with program outcome. That is the base of an OB program. So OB.
done by others.
Yes.
That is to be taken into consideration.
Seminars, presentations and all. We gave them journal club activities and all. So usually they're present. We conduct various programs like book talks and all.
I would like to introduce you the president of our society, Dr. P. Sir. He is here. And this is Dr. Hashim. He is the corporate manager. He is a former registrar of Kerala University. And this is the chairman of our management committee. This is the secretary, the treasurer, and others are the management committee members.
And here the society has taken the initiative of offering these programs in the discipline of policies. And there are some other initiatives also which we have noticed that are very good initiatives.
Our institutions are doing so well. So I initially, before I forget it, surprisingly, we found out that Professor Dar and myself, we studied in the same universities at the same time.
We have an app called Embase for this institution. So we can give the feedback for the teachers for their lectures, and also we have in end of the year they will collect the feedback about the curriculum from us. Since I'm a BSc Maths student, in our curriculum there is no any kind of workshops or any IB programs, but in this institution our department provides us with workshops, seminars, projects and IVs. I really wish for a beautiful and peaceful campus environment. So in all terms, my expectations are fulfilled.
As a bridge, can communicate what you want to communicate to the management. So whatever you would say for betterment of the institution, that will be communicated to the management. So we are not here to criticize, we are here to facilitate, help the institution to become better than what it is today in terms of quality education.
Very great respect for this institute. First of all, discipline, as the parents said, it's very well maintained and well disciplined school, college. And though it is a senior college, we used to feel, like the children would be just roaming here and there. It's nothing like that. Children are well watched by the parents, by the teachers, and in case if there is any kind of problems, they inform us personally. In a parents group also is made, and moreover studies, there is no worry at all according to the timetable and all.
Mannarkkad, the locality is always associated with the agriculture part. Farmers are here. Rubber plantation, cocoa plantation, then coconut plantation, apple plantation. So majority of the people surrounding this college are
from agrarian background.
Agriculture background. So my opinion and my suggestion is that this college should do something to promote agriculture. Their main stakeholder is from the agriculture sector. So add new courses or develop new programs.
Your team visits the institution. There is brief interaction with all the stakeholders. So alumni are stakeholders because whosoever becomes an alumnus becomes part of the institution forever. So that's why alumni being the ambassadors of the institution.
മാത്രം മാർത്തുമൻ ഹൃദയാലങ്കരിച്ച പന്തലിൽ വന്നരുൾ തരെ താതൃമതീ തട്ടാതിമൃതത്തെ
Call it a great evening, sweet evening, memorable evening. Right? Stop clapping. Lend your ears to me for a few minutes. Famous philosopher Aristotle once said, "Sports is for body and music for soul." I repeat, sports is for body and music is for soul. Ladies and gentlemen, the cultural presentation which we have had now has been mesmerizing, and these artists have taken us to a different world. In the beginning, let me, on behalf of the team, compliment and congratulate the cultural committee coordinator, the cultural committee members, the choreographer, the background singing, the background music. I once again congratulate each one of you. You have, done your performance extremely well. You have made our visit to this institution most memorable till the last minute of our life. Thank you. Good night.
times also we have interacted with you, very briefly of course. But in this procedure, MEC procedure, it is very essential to have a dialogue or have interaction.
The infrastructure is very good. We have got several departments, and each year we have got upgradation, both in the sense of physical and in academic level also. And as a teacher, I can see that a lot of support.
To juniors and seniors, and when I joined, my teachers were here, so it's like a home for me. That is one reason that makes me stay here.
You see, NEP, National Education Policy, emphasizes on the role of research.
So all of you are happy with this institution? Very happy.
Every year we can have a good collection of books.
First of all, let me congratulate all the teachers, non-teaching staff, the management for the successful completion of this PRT visit. I would like to thank all the staff members for their dedicated effort in bringing this accreditation process a success. We were all the teachers and non-teaching staff were tirelessly working for more than a year since we have submitted the IAQA. You are deprived of your vacation, summer vacation. You are deprived of your Onam vacation, and even you are deprived of your Christmas vacation. And you are doing the works related to the preparation of SSR and other documentation.
And as you know, it's part of the procedure for completing the accreditation process. NAAC has constituted this team of three of us, Professor Ramagowda, Professor Rajendra Singh and myself. We have seen the complete campus, we have visited each and every block, every department, every lab, to see how far the claims made by the institution are matching with the reality. And we are very happy that all that has been mentioned in the SSR is matching with what the institution has. This institution has a strength of being here in this location, in this region since 1967, that is 58 years. So there is a legacy. Institution is well known in this area and is well recognized. That is one of the major strengths of this institution.
I have immense pleasure to propose vote of thanks today because it releases some pressure to us because we have completed our NAAC visit yesterday and today, and we have received positive feedback from the PRT. Sir is already given the details of the PRT again at the outset. I would like to thank Professor Ubindar Dhar sir, who is the chairman of NAAC PRT